The world's most feared drug lord has been captured in a daring armed raid which led to the death of one police officer. Colombia's most wanted drug lord has been captured by authorities after a nearly 5-year-long operation. Cops have likened his capture to that of infamous coke kingpin Pablo Escobar. Dairo Antonio Uziga, known as Otoniel, was said to be responsible for the murder of policemen, soldiers, and community leaders, and was known to recruit children into his criminal cocaine empire. Otoniel led the Clan del Golfo drug cartel, which the U.S. State Department calls heavily armed and extremely violent. The 50-year-old cartel boss was captured in an operation that involved a raid on his heavily defended jungle compound in Colombia's Urabá region. Get all the latest news sent to your inbox. Sign up for the free Mirror newsletter. After stints as a left-wing guerrilla and a paramilitary, he rose to become the leader of the criminal gang Clan del Golfo, or Gulf Clan. The gang has about 1,200 armed men, most of them former far-right paramilitaries, and is present in 10 of Colombia's 32 provinces. Authorities said intelligence provided by the US and UK led more than 500 soldiers and members of Colombia's special forces to Otoniel's jungle hideout, which was protected by 8 rings of security, The Guardian reports. The State Department said the cartel used speedboats and clandestine airstrips to transport its drugs and had shipped cocaine into the U.S. Investigators also say the gang is involved in illegal mining. In a televised national address over the weekend, Colombia's President Iván Duque Márquez confirmed the capture. He said, "This is the biggest blow against drug trafficking in our country this century." This coup is only comparable to the fall of Pablo Escobar in the 90s. Otoniel was the most feared drug trafficker in the world, a murderer of policemen, soldiers, social leaders, and a recruiter of children. It's a big deal because he's the biggest drug kingpin in Colombia. But, Otoniel is bound to be replaced. He ended his address by saying, "To all criminals and narco-traffickers, either you surrender, or we will come and get you." For years Otoniel flew under the radar by keeping a low public profile, unlike some of Colombia's better-known narcos. The operation to capture him, Operation Agamemnon, began in 2016 and as well as arresting and killing dozens of his lieutenants and targeted his finances, police say. In 2017, Colombia's police seized 12 tons of cocaine from Otoniel's network, which was worth a massive £275 million. It was the largest single drugs bust the country had ever seen at the time. Otoniel's sister, Nini Johanna Uziga, was captured in March and extradited to the U.S. His brother died in a 2012 raid. Read more. Read more.